Welcome to the channel Smart Kiddos. My name is Pratiksha and today I'm going to continue teaching Scratch It coding. Now in my previous videos I taught you guys some coding on Scratch It and I also taught you how to code in Python for kids and beginners. Very simple. So if you haven't seen those videos, please do check them out later. What are we going to learn today in this video? Today we're going to talk about more coding in Scratch It and we're going to learn how to make a character customizer game in the Scratch It platform. So let's start. Here I'm in Scratch It and I'm going to click on my username smartscratch1 and then going to click on my stuff. And you can see our previous projects we have done, and if you haven't seen those videos, please do check them out later on how to make these projects. And now I'm going to make a new project. I'm going to click on this button, new project, and it's going to lead to this screen. This project is going to be about character customizing, how we can create our character and customize it, and it's going to be so fun to do, and it's going to be an interactive game. So first I'm going to rename this project to character customizer right over here. So once you've renamed the project, let's delete this scratch cat or sprite one, and I'm going to go to this cat icon and I'm going to paint or create a character. That's because I want to create one, but you can go to the Scratch It library and choose a character. But in this video, let's create our own unique character. Now let's make our cool character. I'm going to make a teddy bear. So first I'm going to use a circle to make its face, and I'm going to change the fill color to a brownish color. That's a good color there. And I'm going to make the ears, the first ear, and I'm just going to Control C, Control V this circle and put it right over here. Okay, and then I'm going to make a bigger circle for the body, and I want this to be back layer because I don't want this circle, this black line to show here. So what I can do is just click on this circle. First click on this tool here, click on the circle, and just click on back, and you can see it went back layer. And let's make the arms using again circles. You can say this is an oval I made using the circle tool, and I want this to go back layer. So like I said, click on this arrow button, click on the oval and click on back. I'm going to Control C, Control V this and rotate it, and also make it back layer. And I want this to be a little smaller, right? So I can just drag this invisible square, and I'm going to click on group so that everything will become small. So when I click on group, you see that every single shape becomes small, and I'm going to ungroup this so that I can select a specific shape, Control C, Control V this oval, and rotate it so that we can make the legs. Control C, Control V, rotate. Let's make these legs back layer. I'm going to select the oval and click on back layer, select the oval and click back layer, and it looks super cute. Great, let's make the two eyes now. I'm going to drag two black circles here for the teddy bear's eyes. And now I'm going to make the nose using the square. And I'm going to use the editing tool, you can see here, to make that square into a triangle shape. Now I'm going to copy paste this bear sprite one two more times. So right click duplicate and right click duplicate. Now please watch carefully. So for the sprite one, the first bear, I'm going to go to costumes and I'm going to delete the eyes, the mouth, and the face, and also the ears. For Sprite 2, I'm going to delete the body, the hands and the legs, and I'm going to delete the eyes and the mouth. For the final one, Sprite 3, I'm going to delete the body, the legs, the hands, and the face, and the ears. I think you're getting the hang of this, and you might know what we're going to do now. We are going to arrange this teddy bear. We have made it into three parts, right? The body, the arms and the legs, the face and the ears, and the eyes and the mouth. Before we move on ahead, it's always good to rename these sprites, so let's rename the following. Let's fix these parts now. So I'm gonna drag the face and ears and the eyes and the mouth according to the structure of the teddy bear. On to the fun part. I have selected the eyes and mouth sprite and I'm gonna make expressions. So I'm going to make a different expression now. So we have the normal expression as costume 1. For costume 2, I'm gonna do something else. I'm using the drawing tool to make eyes closed. Finally, let's make one more expression. I'm going to right click and duplicate costume 2. And for costume 3, I'm going to delete these two sleeping eyes. And I'm going to go to circle tool and I'm going to drag the circle. And I'm going to Control C, Control V it and drag it to the other side over here. And I'm going to go use the editing tool. And I'm going to edit this circle so it's like this. As you can see here, for body and arms, we have done two more costumes designing, and for face and ears, also we have done like a cat and a dog. On with the code. I'm going to go to the code section and I'm going to drag when sprite clicked. So when the sprite is clicked, I'm going to drag next costume. And I'm going to go here to the control section and drag wait 1 second. Okay, so we did the 3 lines of codes for the face and ear sprite. Let's do the remaining codes for body and arms and eyes and mouth. Let's focus on eyes and mouth now. So you might be wondering, oh, it's going to be different lines of code, but it's actually the same. All you do again is you go and drag when this sprite is clicked, right? What you do is you go to wait 1 second, you drag this block, wait 1 second, and you also drag here next costume. Last but definitely not least, we have to do the same lines of codes for body and arm sprite. So again, drag when sprite is clicked, go to control, wait 1 second, go to looks, and drag here next costume. You can see here I've been having fun. When you click on the green flag, you can change the looks, right? You can change the eyes, the face, even the body. It's just so much fun. Let's add a backdrop so that it'll look even more adorable. I'm gonna choose a backdrop from library and let's see, let's click on fantasy and no, maybe not fantasy. Let's go outdoors. Yes. Let's pick forest. Oh my god, it's even more cute, and I really, really, really love how it suits with our sprites. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.